experts from government, from businesses, from academia.
Lose. Or we can work together to find and redefine
President Trump's America First policy, which of course all leaders should put the interests of their nation first. But this hard-edged unilateralism that we're seeing from the United States means that the President is focused on the domestic agenda, but that also means there's a vacuum, and let's face it, nature abhors a vacuum. And
because at the end of the day, what we've seen since the Second World War is surpassing the United States when it comes to AI and in terms of that level of it.
And so I think that the institutions, in this instance, open, free, liberalised trade, can continue. It just takes leadership of nations to say this is in our interests collectively and we will pursue it.
It's right, and which is about $1 million US. And that's, you think that there are just many.
And I think it's noteworthy that we're meeting today on the 100th anniversary of the end of the First World War, which was followed by the Second World War. And after that, the nations of the world came together and said, we need a framework to guide how nations behave and towards each other. Now, my challenge is to nations that are seeking to undermine that rules-based order, or to nations that say we can go it alone, or we can cherry-pick which parts of the order we will accept or will be guided by and which we will not. What is the alternative? And I'm yet to see an alternative model that can deal with the challenges of global cooperation, global competition.
That have to be upended. Where do we go from here?
I think it's incumbent upon us all, particularly nations who've benefited so much from this order, to lead the charge for reform that takes into account the changing world in which we live. And again, as I think we've all collectively said, it's not a question of throwing out the old order and bringing in a new. It's a question of ensuring that the very best aspects of that order that have benefited the majority of countries should be upheld.
No, we will not be able to make
the capacities. You've been part of the government. How do we meld